Some last words for my children before I lose my mind, Ma said. Your Aunt Fung, listening to no one but herself, spearheaded woman. Only to her I entrust my care for you. Courageous and honorable, no doubt in my heart she take you in, provide and embrace despite our challenges. I hope to prevail for you. If we part, you will still be loved. Get well in her home, stand on her shoulders until you're big, tall, happy again. So 2 days ago, I called my brother at about 11 p.m. and he did not answer. He texted me saying, it's too late, the baby is sleeping, and he had a child 3 weeks ago. And that really warmed my heart that my loving brother, naturally turned out to be a loving father. And this one is dedicated to my brother. It's got 3 years older. Reticent and protective, my brother misses mom. Walking me home, he bans me from playing hide and seek. He thinks I'm too small to outsprint the kids in the neighborhood. Last fall, brother and I were racing the son to school until a collision took place. We returned to our house empty of people, packed in haste to move in with Aunt Fung and our older cousins. Little details were told of what exactly happened, only it was a car accident. Life goes on, childish and vibrant. At school, my brother spearheads a mob of proteges. I have 2 best friends, Jay and Dorm, starting from simple to advanced and keep pace, while my brother got scolded for skating through the dual grind of easy propositions, only the mind-blowing ones for him. The neighbors say, such good boys, they manage. Well, the boys are tired of withstanding if they are to speak not inly. The context for the next poem is, in 1944, Vietnamese famous writer Song Yu was punished for having had homosexual encounters while in the army, and he was asked to renounce his quote-unquote capitalistic ways. This is my poem responding to the circumstance. Tell them to come to my house, where my fond soldiers live, their hands warm upon my face, their thighs against my arm, their eyes forever waiting by the door. My enlisted lovers, la petite mort, and never again. Scattered to teeth, to fractures of bone, I count my soldier kisses, I moan my murder ones. I have lived 4,000 years of my mother's tongue. I have lived 4,000 years of my mother's tongue, preserving, merging her literary richness to cover the shallow dunes where my brothers live. I silence the bombings, I snapseize the killings. No wife, no son, I live only to propel generations of this motherland. I am prominent, the newest of the new poets. They ask me to erase my manly love. I ask them to burn my prose. Outside a brownstone building, down the steps she leaves, indignantly lonesome and undone. She fixes her hair in a filthy window, asks, how do I look? Same as before, arousal and release. I don't look routed, do I? Polishing her reflection, she deceives herself, only that she knows aesthetics don't change, alter, or lift her muttering embarrassment. The man didn't see her out, stood on the highest stair. He watched the door latch automatically behind her. Oh, this is a favorite of mine, and it's called Bend Down Forward. It's actually a sad poem. Round ass makes a man imprudent. Tap, tap, I tap on your shoulder, whispering, if you let me touch your ass, my fever dream, I teach you my secret code, my native tongue. Wind blows in loads on your face, start jogging, baby. Oh well, more like jumping. Jump to make that cake bounce like turmoil, like diamonds on a toast breathing throat in the eye of the bewitched. I don't need introductions, just carnal desire. Bend down forward, grab a leaf, throw it in the wind, catch it, I will watch. Careless man-child playing line by line, encaptured as mental drawings and movements. A scene, creation, crafted perfection on a man's ass. Round like phlox bushes in DC in spring, any more bountier and I shall burst at the sight of your blossoming. Us men together, just a thought. And to follow up on the promise of teaching someone my secret code, the next one is called vocabulary. Slightly ethnic, chest unraveled with a violet mole on your collarbone. I like you 80%. The other 20 depends on your ability to learn my native tongue. One word is sufficient. Thung. Thuong. It's love, but one that goes about more quietly and submissively by saying, Thung, you see my past without witnessing. You share the parts of me that you don't love or believe in, and submit to the forces that are larger than but inherent within me. When emotion rises and language limits, we go for another one. Diagraph to diagraph, tip of your tongue to back of your throat. Say, and let us ensconce ourselves in worldly refinements. I will. My only request is when the sun shines on me, you must not stand in the way. When people pick at me, you must not speak. Don't explain me or apologize for my eccentricity. Walk with me in union, but not in front of, not crossing. And I will always come to you, a mildly damaged heart. Now we have Central Vietnam. I have missed my clan and the ancestors' banquets, burning incense, bowing before a table of the gone. I am back in Grandpa's house, French blue and well kept. The English cuckoo clock lies off-wall, the wooden board, host to dozens of childhoods, seats 5, still sturdy. Cousin, late by 2 hours, though she's 5 minutes away. Coffee in hand, arranges canary yellow mums in vases. As the salt brine evaporating sun rises perpendicular, we laugh and order lunch, digressing. Her in-laws, the starchy foods that I eat abroad, how she was a sensational 22 quintrell when I was 0, and the natural, stern ways of life slanted us whole. At first, we bought lands, tripped on exotic treats, Mongol dates, tried jujubes, ginsengs, Chinese raisins. Then we lost the villa, sold our yard, fields, and pond to names without prestige or vowels, uncouth. All that remained was enough to dodge famines, afford diction. The family acquired unevenly, teachers, architects, and a few in blue-collar shirts. Brother moved away, uncle moved back, too earnest. Cousins got married, became happy, single parents. I, at 17, headed west for imagined silky routes, highborn and sedentary in slowly hoofing carriages. Other times, merely a rough rider on treeless grasslands. And if I falter, the sandy winds will mount my body. Last but not least is my bonus, is my gift to you guys. It's called Rising from Hyde Park. Did you know some roses have only 5 petals? Uncomplicated. If you pull them to guess my affection, the answer is always yes. With that, thank you so much for your time today.